White shirt! Get on the ground now! Kill you! Don't you move!
These are the moments when terrorists were captured in the act.
This is take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to...
No. Hey, don't you reach it. No.
Let's begin with the tragic school attack often referred to as Columbine 2.0 because of its eerie resemblance to the notorious 1908 massacre. On October 17, 2018, students at Curtis Polytechnic College in Russia went about their normal routines, completely unaware that the day would end in tragedy for some of them. Among those on campus was 18-year-old Vladislav Rozlyakov, a senior student who arrived around 10 a.m. He moved through the college quietly, carrying a duffel bag and a backpack loaded with a shotgun and several improvised explosive devices, none of which caught the attention of his fellow students. Entering through the rear door, he managed to avoid the metal detectors and walked directly to the restroom, where he hid his duffel bag inside a stall. From there, he began carrying out the plan he had carefully prepared, one that would soon lead to a devastating tragedy. Right before lunch break, Vlad reached the cafeteria and stood there waiting for the staff to unlock the doors. He kept checking his phone over and over, showing how nervously he was monitoring the time whenever he could. Once the doors opened, he walked in and slid his backpack, containing a powerful nail bomb, under one of the tables. As the cafeteria began to fill with students, he quietly made his way back to the restroom. Sadly, no one noticed the unattended backpack until it was far too late. The blast hurled sharp metal fragments across the room, striking unsuspecting students and causing the deaths of 10 people while inflicting heavy damage throughout the college building. After the bomb went off, Vlad opened fire from the bathroom window and then moved into the hallways, continuing his violent rampage.
Нахуй там взорвалось, нахуй. Что-то, блядь, там взорвалось. Ну такой, знаешь, с окна, знаешь, чтобы стекла полетели.
Блядь, надо позвонить, ебать, узнать, чей это тело.
Может, не трогать?
Кто-то съебал?
Пацаны, там может помощь нужна!
His final target was his head teacher, Alexander Malloy, whom he shot twice from a distance before moving closer to fire a last, fatal round. After that, he walked into the library, sat down against a bookshelf, and took his own life. Investigators later discovered that Vladislav had been extremely isolated and deeply depressed. His online activity showed a long-term fascination with terrorism and past mass attackers. He viewed the Columbine shooters as role models and appeared to imitate many aspects of their actions, including the way they ended their lives. In total, the attack resulted in 21 deaths and left around 70 people injured, marking it as the worst school shooting in Russia since 2004. Next, we look at a recent incident involving an immigrant who came to the United States in pursuit of the American dream, only to end up embracing terrorism instead.
No. Hey, no, you reach it.
On April 23rd, 2025, a police officer in Fairfax County, Virginia, stopped a 1999 Toyota Corolla for an expired inspection sticker. However, it quickly became clear that the sticker was the officer's smallest concern.
That was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed, I'll let you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired
yeah,
last.
Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
What's your driver's
No,
license?
there's no. I don't have a driving license.
Why not?
Go back, sit in the f***ing car and leave.
Can I get your name?
No,
No?
no. Oh, I have kids and I have a lot of f***ing bullshit things. Why you f***ing treat me this way?
Can I get a supervisor to my location, please?
I can't even go
Northbound
back to my
at-
fucking country because of you
Bring back
people.
shot.
I started in f***ing army.
The driver, 36-year-old Jamal Wali, was agitated and confrontational from the very beginning. He launched into an angry tirade, claiming he was having a hard time living in the U.S. and blaming the country's racist population. Recognizing the situation could quickly escalate, the officer immediately called for backup.
You people brought me to this goddamn country, and I'm dying every fucking single day, and I have 4 children, and we wholly survive because you're a fucking racist people.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't get a job, I can't get a disability, and they took my fucking license because I'm not able to pay the insurance. So why are you fucking trying to kill me?
Don't reach for anything, dude. Don't unbuckle that.
I'm telling you, don't reach. I'm telling you, don't reach. I don't
Subject
give a
keeps
damn.
reading.
I don't give a damn.
At that moment, the officer saw Wali moving toward his gun, instantly escalating the situation to a life-threatening level.
Sir, I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop.
I don't give a damn. You liar.
I'm not lying.
No, you're
It's
lying.
obviously right there.
You are no. Today's
So
the
what
day,
I'm-
buddy.
what I'm
Today's
asking
the day,
for
fucking
is you to
dumbass
identify
liars,
yourself.
White people, you lied for 25 years.
Continuing to defy the officer, Wali turned on his GoPro to film the encounter. While his exact intentions were unknown, his words carried a menacing and unsettling tone.
Well, it sounds like you're going through a really rough time.
Man, I should have served with fucking Taliban better than you. I was concerned and a fucking dumbass fuck when I was concerned about Taliban, but in America, since 2014, I'm concerned about more about you people. Because
Okay.
you lie, because you play games, that's how I'm going deeper, deeper, deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even with the officer's attempts to calm the situation, things took a turn for the worse as soon as backup arrived.
You want to get him out?
Hey, so listen, American, this is, take it. Take this with you, okay?
So now you want to...
No.
Hey, don't you reach, dude.
No. Hey, don't you reach, dude. No.
After handing over his ID, Wali reached for his firearm, prompting the arriving officer to intervene. Wali fired, hitting the 2 officers. Fortunately, a 3rd officer in the passenger seat returned fire, shooting Wali 4 times and subduing him. The officers suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Wali was later pronounced dead shortly after being transported to the hospital. In the next case, a high school football game was abruptly interrupted, turning the event into the site of a terrifying act of violence.
What is going on? Oh, we got people shooting.
Oh my goodness, where?
In August 2023, a high school football game was in full swing in Oklahoma, appearing to be just another display of youthful competition, until events suddenly took a shocking turn.
What is going on?
What's happening?
I have no idea what's happening. What is going on? Oh, we've got people shooting.
Oh my goodness, where?
I don't know. People are down on the field. That's crazy. Oh, man.
The live stream showed the terrifying moment when multiple gunshots rang out across the stadium, forcing players and fans to scatter in panic. Authorities later determined that the shots came from the visitors' side, triggered by an intense fight that quickly escalated. Determined not to let the shooter escape, police immediately began scanning the area for any suspicious individuals.
Hey!
fucking gun! Hold on! Get on the fucking ground now! Kill you! Don't you fucking move!
Got him?
Grab him.
Got him?
Yeah. Somebody handcuff him. Handcuff him.
I ain't got hiccups.
Neither do I. Mine's on the other guy. Put him on.
Police pursued a 15-year-old boy who attempted to flee the scene. He was initially charged with second-degree murder, but the charges were later dropped due to insufficient evidence. A 16-year-old boy lost his life in the chaos. Amid the confusion, an off-duty officer providing security for the game mistakenly identified a 43-year-old man as the shooter and shot him in the chest. Nearly 2 years later, the true identity of the gunman has still not been confirmed. In the next case, authorities tracked down a dangerous serial offender who had unleashed fear within a hospital ward. On October 22, 2022, 30-year-old Nestor Oswaldo Hernandez arrived at the maternal ward of Methodist Dallas Medical Center in Dallas, Texas, to visit his girlfriend, Selena Villatoro, who had just given birth to their child. CCTV footage captured him entering the building with a beer in hand, raising concerns that he might have been under the influence. He made his way directly to Selena's room, where what should have been a joyful reunion quickly turned into a scene of violence. Reports indicate that Hernandez accused Selena of being unfaithful and repeatedly struck her with a pistol when she denied the claims, all while threatening her with a firearm. A caseworker entered the room, witnessing the shocking events that followed.
What happened?
Watch out, man, watch out.
What's 10 dispatch? You got emergency traffic. 1030, a man with a gun up here, 4 Shingle. DPD, I need him out here quick.
Hernandez fired at the caseworker who had entered the room and just moments later fatally shot a nurse who came to check on the commotion. Fortunately, a sergeant happened to be nearby in the ward and quickly called for backup.
Go ahead.
In the brief moment that Hernandez reloaded his firearm and tried to leave the room, possibly to continue his attack, the sergeant opened fire, striking him in the leg. However, the wound wasn't enough to stop him.
Okay, I'm Robert. What's your name, partner? What's your name? Talk to me. Okay. Okay, listen, we can work this out, partner, okay? All I want to do is just get the people outside, please. We can work this out. Just let them outside, okay? Just throw the gun outside. Throw the gun out, please. Throw the gun outside. Partner, listen to me, man, please. Let them outside. Partner, please, man, just do me a favor. Let them outside, please. Let them outside, please. That's all I'm asking.
Police attempted to reason with Hernandez, urging him to exit the room and surrender his weapon, but he refused to cooperate. Meanwhile, his girlfriend could be heard pleading with the officers not to shoot him.
Let him outside, please, partner. Please don't shoot him. No. Partner, we can work this, man. Come on, work with us. Work with us. Work. Throw that gun out. Come on, man. Hands up in the air, Victor. Come on. Throw the gun out. I'll give you my word. He ain't got nothing in his hands. Okay.
Hernandez finally surrendered, but only after officers had fully surrounded the room, leaving him with no possible way to escape.
Does he no more gun in his hand?
No, the gun is up in the trash can in the hallway. I put it out there. It's right there. Look, it's right there.
Okay. Come up. Stay on there. Hands up. Hands up.
Please don't shoot him. Please don't shoot him. Don't shoot him, please.
Because of the delay in resolving the hostage situation, the critical 13 minutes that might have saved the two victims were lost, leading to their tragic deaths. Hernandez had a long criminal history, including assault and aggravated robbery, and was on parole at the time of the attack. He was ultimately convicted of capital murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Next, we look at a case where a reckless driver, fueled by road rage, carried out a terrifying act that endangered the lives of many people.
Every mother exit!
In June 2023, Portland, Oregon, was hosting its annual Grand Floral Parade, with the streets alive with celebration. To manage the massive crowd, several road closures were enforced to ensure the event ran smoothly, but it only took one person to bring chaos to the festivities.
I'm stuck on the fucking freeways all over the place.
They got it all blocked off! The Lloyd Center exit, the Convention Center exit, every motherfucking exit! You motherfucking fuck!
Sidney Sean Maycomb was on his way to meet his family when he became stuck in slow-moving traffic. Frustration soon turned into a dangerous, rage-fueled outburst, driving him to act recklessly and endanger others. Sidney ignored traffic cones and tore through barricades blocking the highway exit. After that, it was as if something snapped in his mind. He was determined to reach his destination at any cost, no matter the danger to others. Sidney sped through the parade crowd in his pickup truck, showing no concern for the families and children around him. He came terrifyingly close to striking people just inches away.
What a mess.
I'm trying to get out!
It's difficult to fathom what was going through Manchin's mind, as he blatantly ignored multiple attempts by police to stop him. Clearly, common sense was nowhere in the equation. He was eventually taken into custody and faced numerous felony and misdemeanor charges, including unlawful use of a weapon, reckless endangerment, and reckless driving. Authorities also discovered that he had a long criminal history, including being a registered sex offender, for which he had previously been convicted and sentenced to 5 years in prison. If this video opened your eyes to how fast danger can unfold, hit the like button. Subscribe for more real cases and unbelievable encounters. And let me know in the comments which moment shocked you the most. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.